Hello everyone, welcome back to With Those Minds with me, Nadia Dennis. And over time, yep, I'm here. What's on my mind? Worry. Back on the topic worry. So I remembered one time I was so overly concerned about certain things after the passing of my late husband. I don't like to say dead, you know. I prefer to say transition, because from my understanding, he's not dead. What is dead? People don't die. We're spiritual beings. We're everlasting beings. This is what we call flesh that carries our spiritual being. And this is what we need on the planet. Oh my goodness, I'm going off onto something else. But anyway, I'll get back on track in a minute. This, we need it to be here on this planet. Our spiritual being is everlasting. When this stops functioning, then this goes back to the ground and the spiritual being goes back to the realm from which it came. We're everlasting beings. So I'm not saying he's dead. His transition is in another realm, in another realm, doing his thing in another realm. He's just not around here in the flesh anymore. So yeah, at one point, after his transition, my mind was, overly consumed about, concerned about a few things. And then this song just dropped in my mind. I'm Jamaican, so my yard, yard vibes just drop. Don't worry about nothing. Now, now, every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry, I tell you, don't worry about nothing. No, no, every little thing is gonna be alright. I said, it dropped in my spirit, and I just kept singing and singing and singing. I know the rest of it, but I'm not gonna sing it now. I think it's Bob Marley that sings it, and so. Ah, my goodness, this song just uplifts my spirit. I mean, it's not always gospel, that will uplift your spirit. Not everything that's not gospel is dirty. Some songs are conscious music, clean music, So this is one of them. Don't worry about it. So I'm here to say, don't worry about nothing. Everything is gonna be alright. Don't worry. Come on. You were worried yesterday and you're still here today. So hey. Push worry away. Okay, let's get to the scripture. Right. Philippians 4 and verse 8. Philippians 4 and verse 8. Let's open this up. Says, finally, my brethren, finally, me and you, men and women, finally, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good report, if there be any virtue, and if there be any praise, think on these things. So, in summary, whatever is positive, let that be in your mind. Put it through here, put it through here. It come through here. If you put rubbish here and there, rubbish gonna come through there. Isn't it? So whatsoever thing is good and perfect, think on these things. Whatever will uplift you and strengthen you, think on these things. So don't worry. Don't worry. Because everything gonna be alright. You have to believe it, You have to believe it in your mind. Everything you win it here, you win it here or lose it here. It's all in your mindset. Mindset. If you think you're gonna lose, then you're gonna lose. If you think you're gonna win, you're gonna win. So it's important to feed positive things in here. So, right. Yes, many things might be going on now. Many things might be out of place why you may be worried, yeah? We're concerned about not having certain things. And so we just be consumed about it easily. We can easily get consumed about things. But let's just trust God. You can't figure it out. Nobody around you can help you. Let's just trust God. The divine. The divine source knows all things. There's nothing new under the sun. God knows it. And He will guide you through it. We just have to be a bit more patient. Yeah? Don't allow worry to consume you and lock you down in fear. Don't allow it. Because once that get a grip of you, it's hard to shake off the burden of it. It's hard. So don't allow yourself. When you see certain things coming, it comes in like a seed. Don't allow it to take root and become a tree. Because then you have to go chop down the tree and uproot everything. That's a lot of work. So once you spot it, remove it. Yeah? Don't let worry consume you. We have some people that say they're realists. Yeah, I'm a realist. Some people say, and oftentimes this is when they are highlighting, when they're highlighting everything that could go wrong. Realist. Yeah? I'm a realist. And they tell you about all the things that can go wrong. Yeah? And when they finish with you, when they finish being real, you're left terrified. Come on, let's choose to be positive, optimistic. How about that? It's not easy, but it's possible to try and be optimistic from time to time. Yeah? Because worrying, as we can see, doesn't solve anything. It doesn't solve anything. It just gives you more stress and more headache and more everything that you don't want. Yeah? So, as we know, oftentimes when we worry, 90% of the things that we worry about are 99.9. It doesn't even happen. So let's not worry. Let's try not to. I know it's not easy, but it's possible to not worry. The thing come to mind, you're concerned about it, but don't get overly concerned that it traps you into that cycle of worry and fear. Okay? So we replan, change your mind. Up here, you're willing to lose it from here. Replan. Yeah? We can change our mind. We can change our mind, our plans, and our direction. Don't need to be stubborn. Sometimes stubbornness is what gets us locked as well into a sinking ship. Yeah, stubbornness. Sometimes we don't want to let go of a certain things. And sometimes, yeah, let's leave it at that. Stubbornness doesn't really serve us quite well at times. So let's let go of all of that. Reprogram, reposition ourselves. Let's reposition ourselves for success, for greatness. When things come that we don't understand, let's reposition ourselves. Get back to the drawing board. Put it all before God. Seek help. Search here, search there. Find a way through, under, over. Yeah? One way or the other. Just don't give up and don't get consumed by worry. Here's some quotations about worry. Worry is blurry. It stops you from seeing clearly. Worry is blurry. It stops you from seeing clearly. If the problem can be solved, why worry? If the problem cannot be solved, worrying will do us no good. Worry is like a rocking horse going nowhere, just doing something. Yeah? Just giving you something to do. Rocking horse, worrying is like rocking horse, going nowhere, just giving you something to do. Eh? Rule your mind or it will rule you. Rule your mind or it will rule you. Take control of up here by what you put there and there. Rule your mind or it will rule you. Trust me. You know how your imagination can just run wild. You can get one word and that one word can make a whole book. I was going to say sentence, but it can make a whole book, chapter, sentence, everything. A whole book, right? So let's try our best, especially within this season that we're in, not to get consumed in worry and fear. Instead of being a warrior, why not be a warrior? I like that. What do you think? Let's be a warrior. We ain't giving up. As long as I wake up, I'm not giving up. As long as I have breath, I'm not giving up. Let's be a warrior. In Jamaica, they say that cats have 9 lives. I don't know how true that is. When you pick him up, you lick him down and bounce right back. There's an old song like that. When you pick him up, you lick him down, bounce right back. Hard man for that distance, just don't give up. I'm not so good with the proverbs. I can remember a little bit at times. But yeah, listen, man. We're not cats. We know that. But as long as God gives you another chance to be on the planet, as long as you're breathing, let's not use it to worry. Let's use it to figure our way out. Thank you for being here. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't worry about nothing. Every little thing will be all right. Bye.